Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lillian. I am here again with another very exciting video on how to make this yummy seafood okra. So this is the okra I'm going to be using. I use a food processor to just chop it into smaller bits. Up next, this is going to be my secret ingredient, mushrooms. I love mushrooms, so I'm just dicing it, and then after dicing it, I will just wash them thoroughly before adding it into the soup. You will see in the process when to add your mushrooms to your soup. You don't want to add it too early. So as the name goes, seafood okra. So I'm going to be showing you how to thoroughly wash your fish, any fish you're going to be using, but I am using tilapia in this particular episode. So you need to cut out all of the fins. Look at how stressful it was to cut it out, so you need to use a sharp kitchen scissors to cut out all of the fins on the fish, because you don't want to have it all hanging around. It will make your soup so not attractive. So you need to really take your time and make sure that you take out all of the fins. Up next, I cut my fish in two. You can decide to make it whatever size that you prefer. So after cutting it in two, you have to use again a kitchen scissors or a knife to cut out the gills. So in this process, you're going to see all of that. And also watch how I did wash my fish in warm salted water. So keep watching. Please always make sure that your gills are taken out of the fish. You don't want to cook your soup with, having the head of the fish with all of the gills in there. That is not nice, to be honest. So this is what I'm doing. Just cut from the base where the gill starts, and then just effortlessly drag it out. It is so easy. Please do not forget to take out your gills from your fish. Do not eat this part, as it is not healthy. Thank you. So once this is done, wash it again the second time and put it in your saucepan. Add some salt, add some seasoning cubes, and then add some blasted pepper and onion. So do not blend the pepper to be thoroughly blended. This is how I love my pepper anyways. So make sure it sits right inside the fish whilst you just boil it for 2 minutes. So once that is done, take the fish out. Once you know that it is ready, take it out of the pan and put it in another plate. All right, so this is me taking it out of the saucepan to get ready for my soup. So keep watching. So the next step is add 1 extra cup of water. We're going to be using dry fish. Wash your fish thoroughly and add it into the saucepan. So whilst you're getting ready, add additional cup of water and then cover to boil for 1 minute. So up next, add some seasoning cubes, some salt and some extra pepper into the pan and just stir thoroughly. And again, you cover to boil for additional minute. Once that is done, add your mushrooms. I love mushrooms, like I said, and then stir thoroughly and then just allow it to cook for additional 30 seconds. All right. So up next, add a little amount of red oil. You don't want to add too much oil in the soup. Add a little amount of red oil and stir thoroughly. Next step is add some crayfish into the pan and give it a very proper stir. So by now our soup is getting ready. We're going with our second to last ingredient, which is the okra. Please do not cook your okra for too long, else it's just going to be too dark. It will change from green to dark, and we don't want that. So once you put in your okra, give it a quick stir. You can see how thick it is. I'm going to add additional cup of water because I don't like it thick. So it depends on your own personal preference. You can add water, you might not add water. So I just went with a little cup of water to just loosen it all up. All right, so please do not let your okra to cook for too long. Once you're satisfied with the consistency, add the last ingredient, which is our tilapia fish, and turn off the gas and allow the heat to just make it, soak into the soup proper. So I'm going in with the last ingredient, like I said, adding the fish into the soup. Now this part is very, very important. Once you add your fish into the soup, please do not stir it anyhow. This is what the method I'm using. So it is the shake and turn method. So you just put in your wooden spoon and just shake in between and allow the fish to fall deep inside the pot. So this is what I'm doing, because if you go in turning it anyhow, the fish would just be scattered and you wouldn't see anything else to eat. So be careful and just shake and turn until you're satisfied. Do not forget to turn off the heating and just allow the vapor to cook the soup, and you are ready to serve. Look at that yummy, delicious soup. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.